Welcome to In the Red Corner. As always, we'll just give it a few minutes, see if anybody jumps in. Yeah, dear. 5-1. Well, we're in as well, thanks to Barnsley Sport and Oatwell Sandwich for sponsoring channel. Thank you to them. Up as a normal video as always. Nobody jumps in. Get another, I don't know, 30 seconds or so and just crack on. I hope it looks like somebody's joined. I hope. If you can hear me, just let me know in comments, please. We'll just get another 10 seconds or so. Looks like somebody else has jumped in, so we'll make a start. Yeah, cheers, Sean. Sean, on one of my videos, if you want, you can always join in. We'll have to get that sorted out so you can appear on vlog as well if you want. It's entirely up to yourself if you want that. It's just something that we could work on. So yeah, 5-1. What an absolute disaster, really. First of all, before we go into it on our perspective, I just want to say, because I took, I won't say a backlash, but somebody commented on me, one of my little short videos when I did score predictions, a Lincoln fan saying, why do I take them like too lightly or underestimate them? I've never done that with teams. Excuse me. It's like Tuesday when we go and play, excuse me, Carlisle United. Yeah, fighting to stay up, but it's going to be a tough game. But end of the day, you know, I'm looking at it from a Barnsley perspective, and again, I do expect us to win, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. So I don't underestimate teams. I said that on previous videos. You know, end of the day, it's a Barnsley FC channel. I'm a lifelong Barnsley fan, so obvious I'm going to predict Barnsley to win. That's just how it is. It's not underestimating other teams at all, so that's the art at way. So where do we start yesterday then? First and foremost, I do think we missed Pines at Bartley's presence. I don't think that was a factor, but I think if he started, I don't think it would have made much difference. There were just too many players not performing yesterday. I still think we look knackered. I don't know if that's just me or what, but it was just shocking. We just cooked up simple things. I thought his back line, and again, no disrespect to McCart, but it's too slow. It's just way too slow. I'm not blaming him for all goals or performance overall, because I don't think nobody deserved a praise from yesterday. That was poor yesterday. We need to put a show on. Yeah, and yeah, we were second to every ball as well, Sean, I agree. Once we got ball as well, we get it away. I thought Herbie Kane had a shocker. I always thought his first touch yesterday was They were terrible. But he was only one. I thought, well, I thought through team, it was just a poor team performance. I don't think Connell did much. I mean, I can go on. All team and concerning into running. I know I said that there'll be ups and downs, and I still think there will be. Excuse me. I don't think Derby will lose points as well, and probably Bolton and also, but we just need to concentrate on his own matches. But I thought in the last two games, I personally just think we look absolutely shattered. So I ain't got a clue what's going on there. Defending was schoolboy level, definitely. I thought we gifted. Well, I think at least four goals. I thought that was a good goal that was scored from long range outside at box. I think it was. He hit that well. But again, you know, sometimes you've got to hold your hand up. And, you know, well done, Lincoln. They came and they were better side. And the Meadows look Meadows look poor. Although I think we were doing that as sends anyway. No, absolute garbage. I think that showed when ground were emptying. We stayed to end, me and Maddie, but it was just awful. I just can't put it into words. I mean, when they get man at match out at end, they shouldn't have done that. I don't know whether it's because they've got to, whether it's something what's written in when they sponsor man at match, but they shouldn't give man a match for a performance like that. Second, third, and fourth was poor goals. We let them through. Yeah, we did. Our defence was static. I watched goals back earlier today, and it was like they were just like training dummies on training pitch, just going round him. There were no urgency. Again, it's that word, urgency. I don't know what went off, and I thought referee did. I mean, it's not an excuse, but I thought that referee were poor as well. Absolutely everything he gave. I thought he had a poor one. Again, we're back to referees. You know, it's been dire in League One, and something needs to be done. Only Williams said sorry for that. Yeah, I know. Collins didn't really. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit surprised with his interview on Radio Sheffield. It was like he just accepted it. I was surprised with that. I thought he'd be absolutely livid. Whether he's good at just covering it up and just keeping it in the dressing room, I don't know. But I'm hoping that they've been in today to do some extra training, because it it was just terrible. It's up there. It's up there with one of the worst performances. But like I say, you can't take note away from Lincoln. They wanted it more. They fought more, especially in midfield. They had a plan and stuck to it. And like I say, well done to them. But you know, that's their side of things. We're looking at a Barnsley perspective, and we just didn't turn up. I just don't know what's what's going off. When we put Russell on, again, Russell, well, you might as well not put him on, if I'm honest. I don't like pulling players down, but I probably could do a 3-point turn in a old Ford Cortina in a cul-de-sac quicker than what he could turn round. Just so slow. Gives ball away. Every time he gets ball away, it just shocking. And you think when he comes on, you know, he'd want to stake a claim. But no, I don't think there was anybody really that could take any positives or any art from that performance yesterday. Teams and managers should come out and say, sit down and watch that. Yeah, they should. definitely need to watch that game, because where I was at, it was terrible. I just can't put it into words. I thought he got his subs wrong, if I'm honest, as well. Like I said, I know Herbie Kane didn't play well, but I thought we lost his shape when we took him off. Cole, when he came off, again, I know he didn't really do much, but as a striker, you've got to feed him ball, and we just weren't doing that. And when subs came on, I thought it made us look even weaker. It got no against lad, but I don't think Marsh's good enough. I honestly don't. I know his contract's up at end of the season, so he's probably going to go anyway. If we need to progress as a club, we need to get better players in. But like I said, I'm not against him, but I think the only thing that goes for him with fans is why people hate him is just because he's from Barnsley. But I don't think he's up to it. Again, when he came on, well, he should have scored really before Phillips knocked goal in. But I'm sorry, but I don't rate him. Need a reaction on Tuesday away at Carlisle. Not going to be easy at all. They'll do it out them to get some points on board on Tuesday. It's going to be a tough, tricky game. Hoping for a reaction from players. Will there be some changes? You'd think so, but then again, like I said, when subs came on, did they even warrant a place? Thought Cadden were quiet as well. Well, I thought they all were. They're going to lose fans if they don't show performance in next game. Never seen ground emptiest. It was concerning. I know, looking at league table, I think we're 5 points behind. I know we've got like a game in hand, but I prefer to have points up board than a game in hand. You still got to win them. I think it'll still be going down to the last game. I honestly do. I think there will be twists and turns, like I said before season's over. Not just with us, but with other teams. Well, I'm hoping so we can catch them up. 6 with game in hand. All right, it's 6. So yeah, already, pressure's on in it for Tuesday. If we don't win Tuesday, I think it's going to be a tall order, and looks like playoffs again. I don't want playoffs. Bolton and Derby got each other next. Right. So we could really do with them a draw, couldn't we? But I don't know. It's like I said, I just can't put it into words. Whether they're tired or not. But then again, we're a young squad. You won't think fatigue would come into it, but I thought we just looked very, very leggy. Do you start O'Keefe on Tuesday? When McAtee came off, I wouldn't have took McAtee off. I'd have kept him on. So I do think Collins got his subs wrong. Well, in my opinion, anyway. I don't know what you all think. Let me know what you think. But I just thought we lost his shape, especially when McAtee came off. We've tried no excuse for losing 5-1. Yeah, true. Really, we did it. We did well to keep it down to 5, really, especially how we were playing. It's down to Collins now to try and pick confidence up for Tuesday. I don't know how he's going to do it, but then again, that's what he gets paid for. That's his job. But they should be hurting after that performance, because that was unacceptable, in my opinion. Terrible. Like I said, I just can't express how disappointed in what I witnessed yesterday. It was just like watching a totally different team. It was, I don't know. It's a weird one. I don't know how long Pines is going to be out for, but like I said, I don't think we missed his presence at back. Team on Tuesday. I don't know. It's like I said, to me, he's got to make a few changes, but who do you play? I mean, do you give that Grant to go? I think Kane's missing now anyway, because he got a booking and a card, so he's not playing on Tuesday. Whether he puts Grant in or I don't know, put Cosgrove up front and shove McAtee further back in midfield. I don't know. Out by Russell, because, like I say, I don't think he's up to it. It's just so pedestrian. It's unreal. 2-game ban. Yeah, and we will miss him. It's a big loss, that, for me. Like I say, I know he didn't have a good game, but it wasn't only one. There were 10 other players who didn't have a good game yesterday. And it's going to be a big loss, that. I know there's fans having a go at him. I know it's so cold, but it's a big loss, that one. And like I said, I wouldn't have took him off. No McAtee, no Cole, to be honest. Whether in the game we lost, and I don't know, we're just saving him. No, I don't know, but I think Collins has got a lot to take from that defeat as well. Because, like I said, I think he got his subs wrong. Roberts pulls off good saves. Roberts pulls good saves off. Yeah, I think Roberts is a decent keeper. Good shot stopper. But there's other bits in his game that's, just not there or needs working on. It's like if I had a chance between picking Roberts or Brad Collins back, I think I'd go for Brad Collins any day. But I've said this before, keepers or good keepers are very hard to come by now. I'm not saying Roberts is a bad one, but I don't think he's the complete keeper. What? My fat finger, what? What's that mean? Explain, Sean. I don't know what you mean with that one. Oh, right, you mean retyping, I think. Right, fair enough. I've just got it now. Yeah, so going on to Tuesday. Well, I'm hoping for a win. Like I say, it's going to be tough. I don't think, again, and I hate to say it, I don't think we'll concede. I don't know, I'd take a 2-1 any day. But definite major improvement and application needed on Tuesday, because if we turn up to Carlisle playing like we did yesterday, I think we're in for a big surprise, I think, because, like I say, just to me, not acceptable at all. And like I say, I'm surprised manager didn't stress that more in his interview on Radio Sheffield. I still think Collins is a good manager. A lot's already still saying that he should go. I personally don't believe that. I think he's a good manager, and I still stick by that. Doing all-rated league, I know when something like that happens, yeah, it's just a shot at system, but end of the day, we're in League One, aren't we? And League One for a reason. I'm only saying 2-0 because I'm a Barnsley. That's why I'm going for a win. Like I said, when that Lincoln supporter said, "Why do you always underestimate us?" It's like, I don't. I'm a Barnsley fan, and I'm not going to do anything else but go for a win for Barnsley. I expected a 3-1 victory to Reds yesterday, and why not? Because we've been playing well and we're at home. But like I said, all due respect to Lincoln, they did play well, they played better, and we played crap, so they deserve the win. But there we go. It's like I said, this channel's from a Barnsley perspective. If you've not already done so as well, please subscribe to the channel, share it, I would appreciate it. Let me know your predictions as well for Tuesday. Just put some down in comments if you can. I'm going to go for 2-1 to Reds. Hopefully, with a bit of luck. But yeah, well, the space at back that we let them have yesterday was it was terrible, absolutely terrible. Couldn't get it past midfield at one point. And when we're losing as well, why are we just tip-tapping it at back? Just get it forward. I don't know if it's me that's old school or what, like, but just get it forward. I think it was when it was 3-0, something like that. Tip-tapping it back. We're losing at home, and we're pushing to go up. Get it forward instead of sideways all the time. It's so frustrating. I mean, do you give that Grant a try? Oh, come on sometime soon, Andy. Never done it before. Yeah, it'd be good if you could, pal. I just need to get software so you can join. I mean, I've seen your videos. If you just do it like you're doing a normal video, then that's fine. Like I said, I'm not biggest channel, so there's not going to be like hundreds watching or whatever. But yeah, I think it'll help your channel and be somewhat different on here. But just let me know if you want, and I'll try and get a bit of software together so you can join, and we'll do on here. That goes to anybody else as well. If you want to come on to the channel, just let me know. Like I said, let me know in plenty of time so I can find some sort of application so you can join in. But yeah, up to now, I don't know if it's just yesterday, but I did say, we'd get automatics, but I don't know now. It's just deflating. It was just, like I said, it was just concerning how we just played, how we showed up, how we just could not pass a simple ball to each other. I don't know. I don't know. I can't put it into words. But yeah, I think that's about it, really. Let's hope we can get a win on Tuesday. I personally think we do need a win to keep anything alive for autos. If we don't, like I say, it's not end of the world. It's not impossible, but again, we're just making it hard for ourselves like we always do for some reason. I'm going playoffs. We do this every time in hard work, then blow it. Yeah, no, that's problem. And playoffs, I've always said if you are going to lose them in first round. I don't want to lose at Wembley again. I don't think I could take that no more. But end of the day, it's just a lucky dip in it. Playoffs. But yeah, it does look. I mean, his squad good enough to get through playoffs this time. It's questionable. But then again, you don't know. You never know. Plus, we've got Benson at me coming back, so will he feature on Tuesday? I forgot about him. He could. I don't know how fit he is, but he must be fairly fit with being on bench. Whether he can do like, I don't know, 60 minutes or something. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but like I said, I'm going for a 2-1 victory. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.